Good evening, children. Today we are discussing a topic oceans and fishing, fourth chapter in 8th standard. Okay, the ocean is a consists of huge amount of the saline water. Saline water. The ocean is the many resource of the fishes and rock petroleum and minerals. We are observing in the globe five major oceans is there: Pacific Ocean, Atlantic Ocean, Indian Ocean, Arctic, and Antarctic. First one, the parts of the ocean: continental shelf, continental shelf, continental slope, continental slope, and deep sea plain, and in between trenches also we can identify. Now, once again, the part of the ocean: continental shelf, continental slope, deep sea plain, in between some trenches also we can identify it in the ocean. Continental shelf is very useful for constructing the shipyards. Next one, rock petroleum also available in continental shelf, and rich fisheries also available in continental slope. Ma? Okay. Next one, in the ocean waves, the ocean water have three kinds. The ocean water have three kinds and movements also. First one waves, second one currents, third one tides. First one waves, second one currents, third one tides. Present we are discussing about waves. When the water on the surface of the ocean rises and falls, they are called waves. Once again, when the water on the surface of the ocean rises and fallen, they are called waves. Generally, we can identify it in the ocean. The ocean water rises up and downs or fallen. Okay, these are called waves. Second one, currents. In the ocean, water is found to move from one part to another in big streams. These streams which flow constantly in a definite direction in the surface of the ocean is called ocean currents. Generally, ocean currents are two types: warm currents and cold currents. Warm currents and cold currents. Very, very important. One more question: what is warm currents? What is cold currents? Warm current mean the warm currents flow from the equatorial region towards poles. Okay, the warm currents flow from equatorial region toward the poles. It is called warm currents. Next one, the cold currents are flow from the poles to equatorial region. Opposite. Warm current mean very warm current and cold current. Warm current means the warm currents are flow from the equatorial region towards poles. Okay, equatorial region towards poles. I can explain in roughly. equator 0 degrees, tropic of Cancer, tropic of Capricorn, Bering Strait, north south side Bering Strait. Okay, warm currents are flow equatorial belt towards poles, equatorial belt towards poles. It is called warm currents. Cold currents means the cold currents flows from poles to equatorial region, poles to equatorial region. It is called cold currents. Okay, next one, tides. Okay, the tides are rhythmic rise and fall in the level of the water in the ocean every day. Every day the tides are rhythmic rise and falling. Okay, tides అనేవి ఎప్పుడు కూడా rhythmic గా రైజ్ అవుతాయి, fall అవుతుంది. Next one, the places of the coast experience some floors of the low tide and some hours of the high tide. The low tide began, the water moves back from the land. Very, very important. The low tides began, the water moves back from the land. The tides are a great help the fishing. The tides are at some places take away from mud and brought down by the rivers and prevent silting. When the tides are high, water comes up the coast from some distance. Then the low tide began from the water moves back from the land. For best, generally in the afternoon session, the ocean back half kilometer or 1 kilometer because of low tides. In the evening, high tides, it reached 1 meter or half kilometer or 1 kilometer reached the beach. Evening high tides, afternoon low tides. Low tide situation, the ocean water back up. Next one, high tides, the main reason the ocean water reached the beach. Okay, so waves, currents and tides. Okay, tides, these are three kinds of movements of water in the ocean. Okay.